welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Samantha. I am the Gem Priestess. I am a certified crystal healer, crystal lover, crystal connoisseur, crystal dictionary, if you want to say. I love crystals. I collect them. I use them in my crystal healing services, which will be available to you guys shortly. So please be on the lookout for that. I am so excited to be offering those for you guys. I am working on it. It is coming very, very soon, so please just bear with me. It will be here. But for today's video, we are going to talk about crystals for Gemini season. So that means if you are a Gemini, if you need to tap into some Gemini energy, you know, these crystals are going to be the best for you. So today I have the top 5 crystals for Gemini season. 5 is actually a lucky number for Gemini, so that's why we're going to keep in with that energy. 5 Geminis, we're going to keep all of that going. All of this is going to be all connected to that, I promise you. So first things first, I want to go ahead and I want to actually talk about Geminis. So Geminis are adaptable and adventurous. They are that friend that is out there and that is like, hey, let's go ahead, let's try this, let's try that. This is the friend that is always going to be down to try something new with you. If you want to go to this new restaurant, but like you've never had that kind of cuisine before, Geminis will be there. If you want to go on a vacation and a lot of your friends are like, why do you want to go there? What is going on? What is up with that? Your Gemini friend will not do that for you. So if you do sometimes feel yourself stuck, that you're like, oh my God, I want to get out there more. I want to get out of my shell, but I'm just kind of stuck. These crystals are definitely going to help you with that too. Geminis are also super social. They're super smart. They know a lot of things. Like, I have never met a Gemini who does not know. Like, they are just always so on top of things. They always know, like, just the weirdest facts, and they will let you know that they know these things. So Geminis are super, super smart. So again, if you're having problems, you know, if you're in school, if you're wanting to better yourself, you're furthering your education, again, these stones, tapping into this Gemini energy is going to be perfect for you, and I am so excited about that. But of course, you know, with everything, we can also have too much of this energy. So if you are a Gemini, you have a lot of strong Gemini placements, I would go ahead and use these crystals to kind of balance you down, you know, to take it back down for you too. So do beware, you know, sometimes Geminis can be a little too impulsive. They don't really, you know, since they are always like, yeah, I want to go ahead and do that, they will always say yes, and they kind of seems like they're bouncing off the walls. So these crystals will also definitely help to calm you down to that place that you need to be, just to kind of balance you out, to center you out. Okay, but without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into these Gemini crystals. Okay, so our first crystal for Geminis, tapping into Gemini energy, is going to be Citrine. This stone, go ahead and taps into that solar plexus chakra, just right in here, right above the belly button. This chakra holds, you know, our determination, our willpower, our personal power, our success, our drive, all of that kind of empowering, powered energy. That is what's going to come from that solar plexus chakra. So again, and then also with Citrine, it is known as the stone to help with abundance and prosperity. So this is definitely, a lot of people also know this is kind of like the money stone. This is you know, a lot of people's go-to when they're wanting to manifest abundance, manifest money, prosperity. This is a lot of stone that people reach. I always reach for my Citrine too, so I definitely am throwing myself out there too. But this is a stone that is definitely going to help you with that. But coming along with a Gemini season, this stone is also great for taking in and retaining information, retaining knowledge. So this is going to be great. It's going to help you with, you know, like I said, Geminis are always, you don't know a lot about a lot of different things. So go ahead and studying with this stone, keeping this stone next to you, you know, if you're in class, if you're researching things on the internet, you know, whatever, keeping the stone nearby is totally going to help you retain all of that information, you know, keep it in the forefront of your, you know, your brain, you know, you're going to memorize everything. So it's going to be super great for that. And what's really great is this stone is also great for creativity. So it's also going to help to stimulate any creativity that's going on, you know, that's kind of stuck up within you. You know, if you are an artist and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm totally stuck right now. If you have a writer's block, even if you just feel stuck in your life and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to do something new, but I do not know what it is I want to do or what I need to do, this stone is totally going to go ahead and bring you back into that. It's going to stimulate that creativity, and it's going to give you those ideals for the next thing that you need to do. And who doesn't need that? Who doesn't want some of that in their life? So again, our first crystal for Gemini season is citrine. Okay, so our next crystal for Gemini season is going to be howlite. I don't know if you guys can see, this is a white stone that just has a lot of gray lines into it. This stone is actually perfect for stimulating that third eye chakra right up here. So with it being up here, you know, right up against your brain, this is also going to help you with memory retention. So again, if you are still, you know, online trying to learn things, if you're in school right now, I know with things going on, a lot of things are online. So we're like, oh my God, I know I'm someone that it's so hard for me to learn online. So if you're like that too, you know, this can definitely help. If you are online doing schoolwork, even doing, you know, your business online, there's just so much information out there. So this will definitely help to retain all of that information and store it in your long-term memory so that you will always have that information with you forever and ever. This stone is also great. It actually encourages your authentic self to come out. You know, a lot of times we do change who we are, you know, depending on the setting that we're in. So I feel like sometimes we can lose our true self with this stone. Meditating with this stone will totally help you to allow your true authentic self to come out so that you don't feel like you're kind of hiding anymore, that you're just, this is me, you're gonna take me as I am and you're gonna like it too. So this is the perfect stone for that. I absolutely love it. This stone is actually great too for absorbing any anger that you might have or that just might even be in your environment. You know, a lot of stones, while we do use them, especially, you know, as a crystal healer, we do use them for personal use, but you can totally leave them out there and it can totally help your environment, you know, your work, your office, your home, you know, bedroom, living room, bathroom, like wherever you want to put them, these will totally help too. So it'll help to kind of absorb all of that negative energy, all of that like anger and kind of frustration that might be going on in your home. And even within yourself, that it'll just absorb that so that you feel lighter and you feel better and you're just happier, because you know all of that anger and stuff will hold you down and we don't really like that. We don't want that. Howlite is also great for forming any ambitions, you know, physically, mentally, spiritually, any kind of ambitions that you want or you might not even know that you want. Again, you know, while it shines, you know, and brings out your authentic self, these authentic desires are going to come out too, and this stone is totally going to help you to form them solidly and to execute them solidly. And I just think that that's so awesome. You know, there's so many times where we're, you know, if you want a promotion at your job, you know, you can totally carry the stone with you while you're at work. You know, use it, carry it, keep it with you in your pocket while you're going and you're talking to your boss and you're like, hey, I deserve this promotion, I deserve this raise, whatever it is you want. You know, it is totally going to vibrate that energy into you, off of you. Everyone around you is going to start treating you like that. You know, like you are at that position you want to be, that you are at that pay rate you want to be. And it's just going to work so much better for you, so amazing for you. So I think that this stone is perfect because I feel like Geminis hold that energy a lot. You know, they just very walk into a room and they're like, this is it, this is who I am, you're going to take it and you're going to like it. And, you know, we all kind of need to like step into that energy a little bit more. So your second crystal for Gemini season is Howlite, and crystal number 3 for Gemini season is going to be Moonstone. So this stone is a really light pinky, sometimes purple. This one specifically has some white lines, white bands around it. Moonstone is going to go ahead, this is a really busy crystal. It is going to go ahead and channel your sacral chakra, your third eye chakra, and your crown chakra. Of course, you know, you do have to set your intentions in this stone, but it can work for all of those chakras, which, you know, it's kind of a bang for your buck crystal, you know, so to say, where it can channel all of those things and stimulate all of those chakras and work on a wide level, you know. So I think, you know, this is just so awesome if it's kind of one of those like, oh my gosh, I need to have it, or, you know, you can only have so many. This is a good one to have. But Moonstone is also perfect since it does stimulate all of those chakras. It also go ahead and it balances you. You know, since it does balance all of that, it's going to balance you on a large scale. So it's going to balance you emotionally. It's going to go ahead and it's going to calm any negative, aggressive tendencies that you do have, because it, like I said, you know, it just balances you emotionally. And it'll also help you with, you know, easier decision making, which again, since Geminis do kind of have that, like, they can be very impulsive, this will kind of like stop, hold them back a little bit, help you guys to think about that and think about what is going on and to make a better decision going off of that, which is awesome. It also can enhance your emotional abilities, you know, your ability to be more open with people and to increase your patience too. So it's just so awesome. I think in general, you know, we all kind of need that. We all could be a little more open emotionally. We all could be a little more patient. It's not a bad thing to have. So, you know, this stone works awesome for that. I've always loved Moonstone. It's just one of those stones that has always called to me since I found out about it. So I personally love Moonstone, and you know, I'm sure you guys will too. So crystal number 3 for Gemini season is Moonstone. All right, and crystal number 4 for Gemini season is going to be Tiger's Eye. This is a raw piece of Tiger's Eye. So you can see it has a little shine in it. It's a brown, yellowy, golden kind of thing going on here. So this stone is going to go ahead and connect with your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, so right above and below the belly button. These chakras go ahead and connect with you emotionally. Again, that willpower, personal power that solar plexus chakra gives you. So this stone is great, you know, again, for just kind of centering you. It'll go ahead and balance you emotionally too. It's going to go ahead and give you some more determination, some more power inside of you too. This stone is also great, you know, again, Geminis with a memory retention, you know, and I say Geminis, not all Geminis, just people who want to step into that Gemini energy more. So this is going to help you to retain information better and be able to relay information better too. And it's going to reinforce your personal power, you know, like I mentioned with Howlite earlier, how that stone go ahead and opens you up to your authentic and true self. This stone is going to go ahead and kind of, you know, go one-on-one with that too, so that since you are kind of just open and, you know, this is me now, this stone is going to help you to kind of solidify that and to stand in that, you know, to not let that waver, to not let you be, yeah, here I am, and then just take it on back. It's going to help you to stand strong into that, you know, I guess you could say, I don't want to say like, you know, very stubborn, but it will help you to stand in that, I guess, stubborn like. But yes, so anyway, crystal number 4 for Geminis is Tiger's Eye. Okay, so crystal number 5 for Gemini season is going to be Apatite. This is a raw Apatite, so it is a, you know, darker kind of turquoisey, tealy blue, if you want to say. This stone is going to go ahead and stimulate your throat chakra and your third eye chakras. So this is going to go ahead and awaken your sense of identity. So it's going to work really well with Howlite in that, to be able to know, you know, who you are, to stand in that power, to be able to envision that for yourself, envision what, you know, your higher self wants your life to look like, wants you to look like. So this is going to be perfect for that. This is also going to go ahead and stimulate your expansion of knowledge and truth. So again, working with these other stones, it is going to help to stimulate, you know, any information that you're taking in, but also being able to know what's real and what's not real. You know, we're kind of living in some times right now where we don't always get the news that we want. We don't always get the news that's real. So this stone is, you know, working with this stone is going to help you to kind of decipher that, to want to know what's real and what's not, to just kind of intuitively know what to look for, what not to look for. So I think that that's super important just with the times that we have going on right now. This stone will also help you to grow in your spirituality. So, you know, if you're kind of feeling stuck, or if you're just starting into spirituality, or you want to get started but you don't really know how to, this is a stone that is going to kind of hold your hand and kind of guide you through spirituality, and just kind of what, you know, that kind of looks like for you, you know, to go ahead and connect with your highest self, so that, you know, they can both work together to kind of show you and to lead you and guide you into what that is going to look like for you, and what works best for you for that too. This stone will also help to clear any confusion. It will help you to get rid of any negativity in your life, you know, or just kind of that you're holding on to, especially, you know, with the throat chakra. A lot of times that chakra will go ahead and kind of become closed, will become blocked due to things that have happened in our past, you know, past traumas, just things that we've kind of picked up that, you know, have been told to us that, you know, are wrong, you know, whatever it might be, that stuff like that is going to go ahead and it's going to block your throat chakra. So that stone is going to work great to go ahead and open that up, to kind of let go of those things, that negativity, all of those hardships and stuff like that, and to be able, so that you can communicate clearly. You are going to be able to, you know, kind of move on and move past from those things. And, you know, that's great. You know, that's something that we need. We don't really need to be stuck on these things that just aren't the best for us. So I think that this stone is awesome for that. It is awesome for Geminis, people who are wanting to tap into Gemini energy, people who just need it. It's, you know, one of those great stones. All 5 of these stones are perfect for anyone and everyone, but especially during Gemini season. I feel like they are supercharged. They are super ready to give us their vibrations, help us to live our best, happy, and healthiest lives, to reach our highest self faster. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today for today's Crystals for Gemini season video. If you like this video, please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe down below. Also down below, you guys will find a link to my Instagram at thegempriestess. You can go ahead and follow me over there. I'm always posting crystals of the day, letting you guys know when I'm filming, when I'm editing videos, when new videos are coming out. So go ahead and follow me over there. I'd love to hang out with you over there. And I cannot wait to see you guys next time. Hope you guys have a fantastic and amazing Gemini season.